Alrighty then, this time around we are going to do the Bard class. Effectively completing this game in the way I had done previously. Before, last time around we had done the hero, this time around the Bard. Possibly one of the harder classes to succeed in. We can't, unfortunately, do the infamous I punch you to death trick that I was doing before by being a master pugilist. But what I will do is boost my charisma by 1, and then start pumping strength. Just so I don't die. And then maybe a level of agility. Nah, I think we're good as it is. Yeah, well, actually... No, we'll do agility, so I can at least escape my opponents. And for Castle Restoration, let's see, what do I have access to? We have the we have the Bard already? I think it's also called the Bard. What do we still have? I guess I'll do this castle extension for 35 over here. And then we will place a resident in that selected room. Who do we want? Alicia the Bard, Shouting Roots. I don't know who I'd like to put in. We can get the Golden Goddess Altar, and I don't know how to unlock all the others. Oh. Unknown cooperative NPC unlocked after completing 6 types of campaigns. A resident who sells items. Complete multiple campaign types. A resident who teaches some weaker skills. Object that which helps with meeting male allies, unlocked when you win the final battle in the dimensional passageway. I think we'll take the Carnivorous Woman. Actually, no. Let's see what the Knowledgeable Woman is like. And we shall save this. Alright, and... Oh, I never chose the... Yeah, I think we could stick with C class. Or I'll actually go with A, because A looks hilarious. Anyway, let's begin. Last time around we had done a successful run in a random dimension. We will try, once again, to journey across the multiverse with other heroes in an attempt to successfully dominate the world. Okay, fine, we'll save it. Another inhumane Odyssey. And this is another tavern, located in dimension W837QK. The Adventure Williams lectures a fellow traveler. Let me give you some tips for fighting with party members. Even if you have a party member, any attacks from the front will still damage only you. Attacks from the side will sometimes damage your party members instead. However, any attacks from the rear will always damage a party member. What is my point, you ask? Well, to put it simply, if you are in trouble, use your party members as shields. If you really are the only person who can save the world, then it is crucial that you survive no matter what. That is the duty of one who aspires to save all existence. It is a heavy burden. Alright, we already are fairly aware of what King Victor says. I don't feel like rereading King Victor again and again. Well, this time around we ended up in a jungle. A jungle. Yes, this is a jungle. Clearly. Anyway, with a bard, if you can't tell, we're not very strong. And Soldier D, he's here to check our charisma. No way! I've never met someone with a high charisma level. You're positively glowing with charisma. But please, take me with you. Soldier has basic stats, but he'll still be a great help. I need 3 charisma. Darn it, I thought I needed 4. Alright, join our fight. Leave it to me. Until my last breath, I shall never leave your side. Soldier D has joined the party. We'll grab these items. We're gonna ignore the Dimension Vault again, because there's no reason to open it yet. And yes, of course I'm leaving you, sensible old lady, but at least tell me what comes up. Small shop, small village, and a stone hut. Now, as the bard, naturally we have very, very weak physical stats, but what we do have is the ability to recruit allies very easily. Knowledgeable woman. Hello, is there anything you want to know? How to grill animal meat. Animal meat can be grilled on a barbecue set, but you can also grill it yourself too. I'll show you how. First, place the meat on the ground, then move one step beside it, turn towards that tile where the meat has been placed, and use force flame to grill it. At any rate, your chances of grilling are 35%, so if you don't try to grill 3 to 4 at the same time, there's a big chance you won't be able to grill even 1. Since meat is less likely to rot once it's been grilled, when you want to keep it for a long time, make sure you try grilling it. By the way, using force flame isn't the only way to grill meat. Bombs and flame vials can also be used to grill. In those cases, you need to throw them from a distance. That just sounds needlessly tedious. What's the experience from entering buildings? Depending on your class, you can gain experience just by entering buildings. For example, if you're a bard entering a town or an adventurer entering a labyrinth, just entering those areas will give you XP. This is an ability provided to classes that are weak in battle. Gee, I wonder why I'm weak in battle. If you're one of those classes and you're having trouble, you should probably find towns or labyrinths and earn some experience. Items carried by NPCs. Pack horses and pack rabbits. Oh, did you know what kinds of items pack horses and pack rabbits can carry for you? Actually, the items held for you by cooperating NPCs like pack horses are returned to you at the end of the game. That said, it's never known when you will be forced to part with them, so it's best to hold on to very essential items yourself. Well, I've yet to meet one yet, so... Arrows in the Dimension Vault. You know, everyone item in the Dimension Vault is counted in units of 1, except for arrows, which means 10 arrows take up only 1 spot in the Dimension Vault. Arrows don't weigh anything, so your biggest advantage is being able to take out as many as you want. If you find some powerful arrows, why not put them inside the vault? Well, quite frankly, I don't care for arrows, because I don't play ranged classes. I like to beat people's faces from up close and personal, so... Accuracy rates. There's actually a secret to accuracy. The secret is, no matter how high your evasion is, your enemies have a 5% chance of hitting you. Even if you use flash bombs, skills, or even if your evasion is 150%, for every 20 attacks you can be hit once, so don't be too careless. And I'm just going to keep talking to this person while the darkness advances, because I don't actually know all this stuff off the top of my head. High and super high level equipment. Have you ever seen high level or super high level equipment before? For example, with the long blade, there's a normal, high level, and super high level version. Equipment that is high level and super high level are special as they have extremely high durability and the prices are through the roof. For high level, the max durability is 1.2 times normal, and for the super high level is increased to 2 times normal. If you find some good equipment, try using it a lot and trading with it. Allies and XP. The more allies you have, the less XP you get. This is where allies and cooperating NPCs differ, so make note. For every ally that joins, your overall XP gain is reduced by 20%, so if you want to get more XP, it's best to travel alone. By the way, when cooperating NPCs defeat an enemy, you receive 1/4 the XP you would have gotten if you defeated the enemy yourself. If you're equipped with the training bracelet, you can just sit back and let the cooperating NPC fight. That's one technique that can be used. Anyway, enough of this. We have the locations, we're the bard, we're not going to change the music, and the bard's special ability. Like all classes have their own special ability. The bards is the fact that they are able to sense the locations of friendly allies no matter where they are. And buildings as well. I'm going to back off and let Soldier D take the hit. Please don't kill me already. Maybe taking a bard on an inhumane Odyssey was a bad idea. I'm gonna pop Ballad of Heroism, because I think this person can kill me quite easily. And then I'm gonna pop the Vial of Healing so I don't die. Oh, that's a stiff-necked harpy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to Awakening to get away. And then I'm going to dash. And let's run. I'm gonna run out of stamina, aren't I? I'm going to die. I've got a healing herb, so at least I don't think I die immediately. Or I can still dash to get away. But I don't think I can escape the stiff-necked harpy. Yep, I'm done sprinting, so we're gonna pop the healing herb to not die. And get you over here to kill you. Thank God. Vitality is increased by 1. Soldier D's max life is increased by 1. Soldier D's stat growths suck. The only benefit you've got is that he's the only ally you're guaranteed to get early on. So yeah, I'm going to try to find healing items and or not die. You son of a... no. No. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Have a beautiful time. No. I'm gonna have to fight you. I think I can get away by doing this. Moving down will kill me. It is now day 2 of me running from this imp. I'm gonna have to blow an awakening to get away from him, aren't I? Friendly NPCs. Help me. Please. Can you be stunned? Like, I've been running away from this imp for years. And then I just insta-kill it. Oh well. And arriving at these shops actually give me a lot of a stat boost, so I am happy to do so. Medicine. I will need lots of it. Here, take my pretty jewel. My companion is lacking by 500 silvers. You lose money. Okay, I wasn't aware that that was a thing now, but okay. I will definitely buy some vials of healing to compensate for this. And we're not saving. Okay. Vials of stamina so I can run. So I'm fairly confident that I won't die instantly unless I fight a tough enemy immediately. Soldier D ain't exactly a good ally to have, mind you. I'd like to get another one. And of course the only opponent that I could actually fight ran away. Like a little sissy freaking... Ah, well. Well, thankfully I'm getting lots of items. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a use for 90% of them except for selling them off. I want to enter the lava. I just want to enter the lava and just let this be over with. Okay, if Soldier D would have missed, I would have cried. Playing with fire here. I'm playing with my inevitable death if I don't heal. Please, level me up. Okay, his attack power is increasing. This is good. And a light shield. I will take it. I don't care what kind of shield it is. We will equip this, and we will continue running for our life. Because a volcano absolutely sucks. And Iris, what do you have to say about volcanoes? I don't think we ever actually had her specifically say anything about volcanoes. I've said things about, what, mountains, wildernesses, ruins, but not volcanic territory. There are many towns, it's really hot. Find anything besides just scorched herbs. And I find jewels. I don't survive a dip in the magma. I suppose we will die in the magma, though. Technically, I wouldn't survive. Oh, I'm glad I found... Oh, get rid of those. What? So did my character just throw a bomb at Soldier D and said, here, have this? Oh. No, it did... It used it immediately. I'm gonna kill myself now. I would love to not do this. Supplementary wooden armor. I wouldn't have bothered killing myself there. But I lost Soldier D. Soldier D's kind of the cornerstone of the majority of my plan here. So as such, we're going to try again. I guess we're not going to bother with heroes in the multiverse, starting off. In that region, while nice to give me tons of money, I'm not going to be able to do much of anything. Instead, we're going to go to Dimension Yggdrasil with Albert. Once again on an inhumane Odyssey, because why else? What else would we do? Somehow my body, which should have been caught in an explosion, has returned to me in one piece. Actually, maybe it isn't one piece. My memories of my old body are already fading. And that's all I have to say about that. Our land is destitute, and we are unable to lend you any help. Please do your best anyway. I know it'll be a tough journey. We'll leave the destruction of the Demon Lord up to you, BrainBoy, one day. I'll be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we will be able to meet once more. Now it is time to depart. I pray for your success. Come with me, Soldier D. Albert, we've already met once before. Join my fight, please. This is kind of the strength of a bard in this case, being able to get allies this early. Now we'll ask this bard to play something. Oh wait, really? The world where my allies are... Okay. No, this is automatically changing the... Really? This is automatically changing the song. Fine then, Ballad of Mysterious World. Oh, never mind. It actually was legitimately that song. Well, okay then. I'm not gonna bother speaking with Iris again, there's no reason to do so. And once again, we find ourselves in a volcanic area. Hopefully I don't kill myself. And I love how every time I fight, it's always Albert who gets the killing blow. Which just says how much of an inhumane Odyssey this actually is, because I'm just barely succeeding. Can I fight? Oh, I was exhausted and I'm taking damage because I'm exhausted. Let's not stay there. I was hoping I could be cheeky and have Albert shoot them to death, but that doesn't always seem to be the case. And I'll take a freelance, why not? Although I will take a not dying today. That'd be great as well. The bard really relies on the strength of its allies, because of its active ability, which I didn't note before. Ballad of Heroism. This ballad lends courage to any listeners. For 60 turns, the attack power of your allies and cooperating NPCs within 5x5 tile areas increased by 1.5%, and damage was reduced by 2/3. Usable only once a day. But that's a really powerful ability if you get some really high damage allies. Soldier D doesn't exactly count, but I kind of need him anyway. I would prefer it if he died as opposed to Albert. And thankfully, with the stat growth, Soldier D is in fact more likely to die than most other most other companions. Alright, we're gonna use Awakening. Okay, we're still under the effects of Time Stop, so I think we're good. Please stop. Nope, we're in a corner. Okay, that was me just being nearly one-shot, but thankfully I didn't die instantly, but there's something coming in from above us, meaning if I don't heal now, I'm probably dead. So we're just gonna slightly pop the healing herb. That's because I also need to eat something. Jesus. Okay, thank goodness. We will also eat the animal meat, as it gives me the food, and it does not give me food poisoning. And thankfully we made it to day 3. Albert, can you not be useless? Fine, I'm gonna pop the healing potion, because if I miss, I die. Oh, now you do something. Okay, Albert, we have to talk. Let's not bother with the villainous ones yet, because you most likely can just insta-kill me. There's a new area, giving me more charisma, and his attack power has actually risen. Now his attack speed would similarly rise. Okay, I'm going to do something strange. I'm going to just waltz with you right behind me. I failed, but thankfully there's a harpy in the way, so at least the harpy will be the source of my attentions for now. Come hither. Come on, let's kill you. Move just down slightly. Why did you... Oh. Well, if I do this now, I'm probably dead. So I probably just killed myself here. Go down, and just slowly move to the side. We're going to try to kite this man so we can kill him. I don't know how strong this creature actually is. Oh, he's ancient, no wonder. And the ancient imp has leveled up as a result. Lovely. And Albert's still being bloody useless, just not shooting. You know, the one saving grace of Albert is that he can shoot a gun. The one saving grace of Albert is that he can shoot a gun. Are we done? No, we're dead. Fine, we'll use Awakening. We're just gonna kill you. Don't even care anymore. And we'll level up 2 times as a result, giving me more intellect and more weight limit while everyone else's abilities increase. I've learned a defense, which is what I was looking for beforehand, and got a Crystal of the Ancients, meaning the Demon Lord is now going to come. Well, not really, it's just he's going to be on his way. Albert, I swear to Allah, I would have freaking killed you if you didn't shoot him then. Desert Fox. Die. And... Clever Foxtail. More intellect for me. I could always use more brains. I tend to lack one. Where's the Demon Lord this time around? They're directly above me. Okay, bye-bye. Goodbye. I'll deal with you. I have to deal with you, don't I? I hate you. What? Oh. So that's what I'm stuck behind, isn't it? It's a literal wall. Okay, we will proc Awakening, because I have no other escape. We will dash, and we will run. And the Demon Lord runs away as a result, after making me having to use 1 Awaken. And while I finish sprinting, hopefully I can break through this wall fast enough so my teammates don't die. But yet, hopefully I don't die. Why are you looking up? That might have just screwed me and forced me to use another Awakening. Alright, Awakening. I find myself having to use Awakening more and more often. It's very, very irritating. You have a bad feeling. You always have a bad feeling. Enemies. Well then, the tough feral dog said no and just murdered me instantly. I'll certainly be ready for next time. If there is one. But at least I got to become a practiced bard. I might make a Dimensional Vault withdrawal next time around, just so I'm not completely worthless. In the meantime, let's see if we can unlock some more perks. We will definitely unlock Nearsighted. Actually, no. I could expand the Dimension Vault. There's no reason to. I'm going to unlock the new special item. However, now we'll return to the title.